Oh, hi. Hi. I'm not late because the concept of time doesn't apply to me. I really wish there was some ice in my orange juice. My tummy hurts, and I'm tired. And honestly, I was 2 minutes away from canceling stream, but you know what happened? Why is it so loud? What? It like doesn't matter what I do because I have this turned down and it's I feel like every time I hear the Deltarune soundtrack, it's just so loud. Like it's already turned down. I'm like, why am I getting like ear blasted by like ambient music? Like, oh my god. Ambient sound. Okay. Ohio. Thanks so much for being first. I don't know why I'm eating this right now. It's actually gonna make my stomach worse. I put ice in everything. Again, like, I don't really get the concept of making fun of people for the way that they eat their food because, like, and of course, like, I'm saying this as somebody who makes fun of people for eating certain things. Thank you, Mac, for being first. Mwah, you get the first kiss of the night, possibly the only kiss of the night. Obviously, I make fun of people for eating food, but I'm joking. But, like, when people are dead ass, I find it to be so strange because, like, I'm not eating that. Like, why? I'm not pressed about what other people are eating genuinely because, like, I'm not eating that. It's not my food. Like, why are you mad that I'm putting ice in my drink? You're not drinking this. I am. I'm drinking this. Me, puppkats. I'm drinking it. Why are you mad? Because, like, I put ice in everything. I put ice in wine. I put ice in all of my alcoholic drinks. And people are like, it doesn't need ice. You ruin the flavor. You ruin it. You've ruined it. You've absolutely ruined it. It doesn't need ice. And it's like, what is your problem? Like, it's my drink. I don't care if it's watered down. I seriously don't care. Let me have it. If you just use these ice cubes, I've tried every single ice alternative in the book because I love ice. I've tried every single ice alternative in the book where it's like those ice cubes that you like put in the freezer. They're like the plastic ones you put in like the freezer. And I hate cleaning those. I'd rather just have ice in my drink. Ice makes it colder. I've tried those before. I think it just makes it colder. I really don't care if my drink is watered down. It doesn't affect me to that extent. And it's like my drink, you know? It's mine. I don't know why people are pressed. But I really should have put ice in my orange juice. Whoa, where's my cursor? I'm trying to move the fucking Deltarune thing off screen. Jesus. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play Deltarune tonight. I'm gonna play for like 2 hours is like where I'm at because I have actually a very long day at work, so work tomorrow. So I'm gonna play like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 is like my limit tonight. That's it. 2.5. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's where I'm trying to get at. 2.5. 2.5. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's about it. That's about it. You know, for like actual gameplay, 2.5 is where I'm going. I said this before, but I did go back and I played chapter 3. I'm gonna continue that on my own time. Like my replay of chapter 3, I actually like chapter 3 the more that I think about it. I need to let chapter 3 sit. Because I actually like it more now that I'm not playing it. Like when I'm not actively playing it, I'm like, oh, actually I like chapter 3. But then when I play it, I'm like, So my feelings on chapter 3 are like mixed right now. I like Tenna. The secret ending I'm playing on my own time. Once I'm done with that, I'll talk about it, but I'm not done with it. I'm doing that all on my own time. Because like I want to listen to like a podcast while I do that and just turn my mind off, so I'm just gonna do that on my own time. If I'm gonna get secrets, I'm really just gonna do it on my own time because, to be completely honest, it's not fun for me to do that on stream, so I'm just gonna do it offline if it calls to me. I don't think I even talked to anybody. I think I was just tired the last time I was here. Commander! What lovely amenities you have provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious, as expected. I don't want any fuck-ass water. Mac, you can tell me, but tell me without spoiling anything. You can tell me, just don't spoil anything. This guy really annoys me, just because he's got a higher level. He thinks he can chat at the water cooler. Get real. It seems visibly agitated. I do remember going in here and I was like, I am not doing this. The bouncy ball for a deluxe dinner, I remember now. The bouncy ball game at the end where you have to bounce up the 2 of the balls and you can't let 2 of the balls touch the ground. Like 50 times. They're like, oh yeah, you beat it. You beat us. That actually did piss me off. You beat us. But first, a final battle. And it's like, fuck you. I just did all of that work. Fuck you. I did all of that work. I'm not doing that. I'm not eating that. I had a great ass time in here. I wish this could be me. Unfortunately, I have to pilot this fun gang and experience the horrors. Lemonade? Please. I would love some lemonade. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfish. I'm not an employee at this restaurant. Much to my chagrin, it seems to become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? And yeah, was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? I mean, I recruited everybody. Everybody's recruited. And yeah. Blacktail churros. Ooh. I'll be out of here. I talked to them last time. I know Tenna's waiting for me. I've fully come around to Tenna, let me just say that. I'm fully on Team Tenna. I'm fully on Team Tenna. I kept thinking about him when I was playing Chapter 3. I'm fully there. I understand it now. I'm fully there. I had to let him sit. He's an acquired taste. I had to let him sit for a minute, but I'm on board. Give me TV time. I'm on board. Give me some TV time. I understand it now. Mr. Tenna, he's not Sans. No one is Sans. No one's that guy. No one's that guy, but he's someplace deep inside my heart. He is someplace deep inside my heart. I feel like I went in here. I think it would be my turn to bake next time. Yeah, I think I went in here. Just don't know what bread is. It's not that I didn't like him before, it's just like, I like him a lot more now. I like him a lot more now. I do like him more. I think because when I looked on... I've been dipping my toes in the DeltaRune fan base. I'm still not dipping it too much because frankly, I keep getting this one thing spoiled for me, to be completely honest. I have this one thing that's actually a major plot point, I'm pretty sure in Chapter 4, that keeps getting spoiled for me. And I know I'm not gonna know that until the very end of this chapter, so I don't know the context of which this thing gets revealed, so I'm just like, okay. So I'm trying not to have anything more spoiled for me, but I'm keeping within Chapter 3. I'm keeping within Chapter 3. My least favorite thing that happens is that everybody makes memes out of major plot points. as soon as a game or a piece of media comes out, so then it's like you cannot dive into anything, you cannot experience any part of that fandom if you have not played the full thing, because people will just make a joke about it. And it's like, okay, well, I was trying to go in 100% blind, but I do now know a thing, I just don't understand the context of it, so. I haven't made a damn thing this whole time, wait. Well, I'm trying to... Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't really need any of this stuff. I got it now. Hi, Ishmael. I don't really need any of it. I want a cookie. I took a cookie 3 chapters ago, Lancer. I want a new one. That's crazy that it still logs the fact that I still have that cookie in my my storage. Give me the second cookie. I'm waiting for Tenna. He's gonna be the last guy I check up on. Welcome, travelers. Welcome! I've got a funny story. You see, the Addisons wanted to buy out my store. So I bet them for it on a game of cards. Hand after hand, they lost and lost, stubbornly doubling their bet each time. After a while, they lost their store, their money, and even some of their clothes. Took the clothes off their back? Sick. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm very eepy and my tummy kinda hurts, but we're here. Of course, in the end, I laughed and gave it all back. But it was fun to give them a little scare. Although, not as fun as if they could actually win. It's funny you insist on hanging around here. I won't sell nor say anything new, I'm afraid. I'll brew a cup of tea and get out the blankets, but leave when you please. I think it's interesting that they say, oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna say anything new, but that's brand new dialogue you're saying to me. Ironically, that's brand new dialogue. Don't tell me that. Every time I come here, you actually do have something new to say to me. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, well, that's not good for me. Music. Oh, my tummy feels better? Yeah, it probably will. I just need to go to sleep. To be honest, I'm very wealthy, so I really don't even need to sell anything. I think my inventory is actually kind of nice. Oh, they're closed! Music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time. Damn. It was my #1 TV set. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, he's dead! Wait, oh no, there's a... Oh, I can save inside. For chapter 3. This is not my chapter 3 replay save file. This is my stream save file. Seems to be locked with a code. Enter it. Am I supposed to know what this fucking code is? What? Yeah, this is not my... This is my... I explained that. This is not my extra save file. I explained that. Because, the time is gonna keep ticking while I'm talking. I explained that because I put it in Discord that, like, when I played again, I didn't have anything in my inventory, and it was pissing me off. When I went back in chapter 3, it pretends like you never did anything in chapters 1 and 2. The only thing it remembers is who you recruited, and that's it. Whether or not you played a pacifist run or a genocide run, that's really the only thing it remembers when you go back. So technically, ideally, they're asking you to deadass play the whole game again. Like, actually, I don't understand the point of going back and just playing one chapter, because you might as well just play the whole game all over again. Like, just do it all over again, because you're not gonna have any of those items. You don't carry any of that shit over. So everything that I had from chapters 1 and 2 for that save file is just, nah, you don't have that. Which was very annoying, because I got my best, you get your best armor actually in chapter 2. So I was like, okay, my armor sucks now. Armor's ass. Whoops, I pressed the Windows button. Press that Windows button. Yeah. My mouse. There you go. No, I was just naturally wealthy. I got wealthy just from playing the game. Honestly, I don't even think you need to farm. What's super expensive here? The only time I've needed to farm was in chapter 2 to get all the armor, to get the really, really nice armor, but after that, you're gonna end up like, and I did that on stream, it took like 2 hours, but after that, I don't see the point of getting more money. In chapter 3 with Tenna, there's nothing that's super expensive. I guess, because I just found out about this, if you don't S rank, there's an S rank, you can buy an S rank, like a fake S rank, for points, for like a fuck ton of points, but I just naturally S ranked the first one. I S ranked it the second time I played it, so it didn't matter anyway, so blah. So I guess that's the only thing I can think about that's super expensive that you would need. I can't think of anything else. Need tips? I do. Listen up. Keeping in mind, this is just for fun. Time your notes well to get gold notes. Well, there might be some lag. Just adjust on the fly. So you admit. Everybody said, Pup, you're just being bad at the game. And I said, no, there's lag. When I played that rhythm game, when I was playing it, I was like, there's fucking lag. My game just went full screen. What? 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 No, I don't know why it just went full screen. See, I said this happened. I said weird stuff has been happening with my Deltarune game, and everyone was like, not me, Pup, not me. I'm pressing F11, nothing's happening. I'm pressing escape, stop it, nothing's happening. I gotta quit out of the whole game. I said weird stuff has been happening with my Delta. It's full screen now. The game is in full screen. The game is in full screen. Why is it in full screen? What? Huh? Huh? What? There's no option, like, I didn't click anything. My hands were like fully off of the... I'm taking a screenshot. I'm pressing the buttons. It's not... What? That's so weird. I don't know why... I don't know why it's full screen now. I honestly can't tell you why it's full screen at this point. I mean, the game is still on, I guess, so... You can still see the game, correct? It's still fine. I think I just saved, what the hell? I don't know why it's in full screen now. It was in a windowed mode. And I said this when I played chapter... I can't remember if it was chapter 2? No, it was chapter 1 when I had restarted it, and I was like, why is the game in... I was like, why is the game... The game just moved on its own, and it was like in a different window. It was smaller before, and then it got bigger. See, everyone keeps blaming me for things that I'm like, no, this is the game. The game lagged. The game is going into full screen. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Literally admitting that there was lag in the game. See, I'm good at rhythm games. The game had lag. Oh, thank you for the help. You just really helped with that. Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really, really like his job. So let's just let him do it. Oh, so if you want to replay any of the ones from the last game. It's kind of funny how they knew that, like, this was the best game. It's kind of funny. Is this the rhythm game? Is this not the rhythm game? Play hard? I don't want to do all that. Play hard. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. We don't have time for this. I thought Mr. Tenna would be in here. Mike. What is the password? I don't know the password for Mike's room. Enter the code. What's it? 3-digit code? 4-digit. What would it be? I'll think on that. I didn't have this thing. Thank you for the head pats to Thirsty, the poem, and the red of my check. TV studio, you can play various mini games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. I actually really hate that they keep saying this, because I would rather them just tell me outright that all of this matters. Because why did the guy inside, see, this is what I'm saying about like mixed messaging, because the guy inside said, oh, when you get the gold notes, that's really gonna do something. So like, will I actually get something for like winning? If I get high scores on all of the mini games, will I actually get something? Because it sounds like I am gonna get something. That sounds like I am going to receive something. Why is there mixed messaging in this game? How am I doing today? I'm fine. Tummy hurts. What else is new? It scared the shit out of me. The camera scared the shit out of me. Why are you so freaky? You scare me. So admirable. So admirable. Photo pose. Pose of the gang. Yay. We gotta visit the dungeon every single time. I gotta see how he's doing every single time. I gotta see how he's doing it every single time. Him and this giant ass hamster dungeon, it cracks me up. Don't cry, Papa. Don't cry, Papa. Papa, no. Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court jester, hey. Jevil mention? Jevil mention? Jevil stands love to bring up Jevil. It's not happening, Jevil stands. Your little mention is never coming back. Let him go. Let him go. Let us see it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm actually excited. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Hey, I can get behind this jester. Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's Tenna! Mr. Tenna! I can do dances, prances, practical jokes. Clean your son's ears. He's got a good arch. Great arch. I have to say, great arch. Fantastic arch. Hey, what do the playing cards say at the television? Leave. I know where you can go, Tana. I know where you can go. I know where you can go. I know where you can go. I got a space for you. B-E-D B-E-D-M-Y space B-E-D. It's the prime location. It's a prime location for people like you. I got something for you. I got something for you. Ah, he did, huh? Tough audience today, huh, folks? Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't like my misfortune. Good work, son. I like this one. The minute it clicked in my head that like Tana just wants attention, like he's a little puppy, I immediately started liking him like so much more. Like the minute it clicked in my head like that, I was like, oh my god, I love him. I love puppies. I love them. I love them so much. I was like, oh, I love Tana. I love Tana. I love Tana. I mean, they like me. They really like me. I'm glad he's here. I was like, what the fuck? Tana's not here. What the hell? What? Talk about the night. Soon you will meet your demise by the night's hand. He lived, idiot. I mean, we didn't really do the fight. And to be honest, I'm not even trying to do that right now. I already know it's gonna be annoying for me because I saw they had to make that fight easier. So it's make that fight easier because people are having a bad time. I was like, I'm not trying to do all of that right now. I'm not in a gamer mindset right now. You met the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. No, because Undyne came with her spears and she saved me with her full strength, even splattered. You think that's funny? You think that's funny? What were they like? They seemed a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture. Wench is crazy. Wench. Susie, I give you full rights to sock him. Wench is crazy. Ooh. I'm gone. I don't want to be here anyway. Tana's not even in here anymore. I didn't want to be here anyway. Wench is crazy. It's crazy. Like, bro, like, how are you yelling at me right now? Hark, the other kings realize you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish posh. Was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon too. Damn, you're gonna leave too? It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. My Susie voice cast, I don't have one off the top of my head. Susie would have like a deeper voice though. I don't canonize that Susie would have like a high-pitched voice. I know some people are like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if like Susie had like a higher pitched voice? I just don't see it. Like Susie would have a deeper, huskier voice that grew high-pitched when she was embarrassed. Like I imagine throughout that entire like Ferris wheel situation when she's with that Ferris wheel. That's not, I don't canonize that. I think that person is, they have to be joking. Because I also saw that and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't have the voice in my head, but I don't agree with that one. I'm sorry. I'm not with you on that. I'm not with the rest of Twitter on that one. I'm not with that. Can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first. I want cheesecake. As far as I can remember from Maple's friend's voice, I don't agree with that being Susie's voice. As far as what I can remember, because I haven't watched Gravity Falls in a minute, but yeah, I don't agree. I do not agree. I don't have a good voice cast. I feel like I did see one, and I'm not like Susie brain, so I didn't keep it in my head. I didn't keep it in my head. Let me see if I can remember. I've never watched The Loud House in my entire life. Everything I know about The Loud House has been against my will. Literally everything about The Loud House has been completely against my will. And everything I know about The Loud House is entirely wrapped up in controversy, so I don't know how any of those people sound. But yeah, I just canonize Susie having a deeper voice. A deeper voice. Like, very husky. Not in, like, a bad way or anything. Or not, shouldn't even say, like, bad. Not in, like, a masculine way. Just, like, a husky voice. Yeah. Like, a huskier voice is kind of, like, what I see. Like, giving very gender-neutral voice. Like, giving very... Like, in my head, like, Susie sounds like the dub of your favorite, like, anime protagonist. You know? Like, definitely voiced by a woman. Like, giving... Like, in my head, like, that's what Susie gives, like, gender-neutral vibes. Like, oh yeah, a woman did this voice. But it's, like, deeper, you know? Like, this could also be, like, if you heard it and you didn't know this was, like, a woman, you could be like, oh yeah, this could be a guy, like, you don't know. Like, that's my Susie voice. Obviously, I can't give that voice because I have a very femme voice, but, like, I think Susie would have a deeper voice. Where it's like, I can't really, if I heard you and I didn't know, I couldn't really tell either way. I can't really tell either way. I have a surprise for you two. If we could go into your rooms. Sure, I gotta go. I wanna go into my room first. But first we gotta go into Susie's room. Tea party! Huh? Our rooms? They're combined? Just for today, I thought we could use the space. Tea party! For a tea party! A tea party. Not you bringing back the song. Not you bringing back the song. What? When I first started streaming, my outro music was this. And then my intro music was like Papyrus's theme or something like that. It was like this and then Papyrus's theme. which I could never remember the name. It was like he looks such like a bee or something. I can never remember the name of it. That one, or it was Blueski's theme. I can't remember. A lot of different Undertale songs, but hit me, I guess. Such a polite boy. I like Ralsei so much because he does that thing with his hands that I do. Like, I always put one of my hands behind my back. It feels so comfy to do that. Hey, this is pretty good. Thanks, I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any? 2 lumps? Absolutely, I love my tea sweet. Yeah, it's 2 lumps. Great, thank you, Susie. Thank you. There. And here's the tea. And here's the tea. It's okay. It's okay. Look at us. Look at us, a pair of friends. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Look at us. Look at us. A pair of pals. I'm sure nothing is gonna tear us apart in any way, shape, or form. I'm sure this is gonna be perfect. It's kind of funny, I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that. Aw, Susie. Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but you've always been soft. I've just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options. Aw, Susie. You changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, I'm gonna make Ralsei earrings. I said that thought, I'm like, all these sprites are so cute. I'm actually gonna make some earrings at some point. I have to make some earrings. Whenever I get obsessed with a character, I just start making earrings. I gotta make some earrings. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I feel... I just feel so proud of you, Susie. Hey, you've changed too, dude. I am? Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kinda normal sometimes. I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your rude buster was scary before. But now, I think it's really Padum? Badum? Just say badass? Just say badass idiot. I wonder where this- I know, I'm like so curious, so I'm like, I gotta watch like a genocide playthrough. Because I don't think they would have this conversation at all. Like, I think if you are killing people at this point, there's no way that you have this interaction at all. Like, I'm sure, I feel like Ralsei wouldn't be here. I don't even know if would Susie still be here? Because that would mean that we had killed in chapter 1. Like, if you had done a genocide route. That's why I'm like, would we even still have like the same trio that we have in a genocide run? I don't want to know the answer. But like, because the whole point of us being good anyway, in chapter 1 at least, is like we didn't want to kill Lancer's dad. Right? But like, let's say you didn't give a fuck and you killed Lancer's dad. Lancer is not gonna be here, which means Susie wouldn't be here. But then, like, why would Susie want to stay around when you killed Lancer's dad? But, like, would we have even gotten to that point if we were already killing? Because we had the goofy interactions. I feel like we wouldn't have the same trio. Or the diet, like, I feel like we would not be, this must just be like a pacifist run. I'm not saying chapter 2 wouldn't happen, I'm just saying maybe we're just not with them in the same capacity. Like, they can still exist in the narrative, but we're not with them. Because, like, why would Susie be happy to see us? Right? Like, chapter 2 opens up and Susie's like, we gotta go back! We gotta go back in the Matrix, that shit was fun! And it's like, well, if we're killing everybody, then in chapter 1, then chapter 2 would have had a completely different opening. Like, maybe Susie had already just left and gone back into the world herself, and we went in by ourselves, and we still had conversations with Noelle and whatnot, but we didn't do it with Susie, is what I'm saying. Like, we kind of did it, like, as a pair, like, together at the start of chapter 2, but, like, I would imagine that if I did a genocide run, like, why would Susie be around us? It was fun being Badams, but Susie doesn't want to actually be bad, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know about that, because I'm like, Susie doesn't actually want to be bad. She just does it because she thinks she has to do it. But it doesn't actually give her any joy to do that. Just more fun being the good guy. I might do a genocide run, but probably when the whole game is out, because it's just not going to be satisfying or fun for me to do it while... So in like 6 years, I'll find out the answers to all of these questions. When the next 4 chapters are out in like 17 years, I'll find out. Because it's just not going to be satisfying for me to do that when I don't even know when the next chapters are going to come out. It just feels like it's going to be annoying. Well, Susie doesn't actually care about the project either. Well, she cares about it now because, like, she has a friend, but she doesn't actually care. Like, what would motivate Susie? Like, the only thing that motivates Susie to actually remember the project is because she has a friend now. But, like, if we're acting like a piece of shit in chapter 1... in chapter 1, that's why I'm like, I just feel like the genocide route is like a whole different ball game. Like, that must be a completely different story, like completely different story, because none of this to me makes sense in a genocide run playthrough. Like, none of this makes sense. I can't imagine us sitting here having a tea party. But would we be her friend or would we be her subordinate? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we would be friends. I think we would just be allies? Like, I don't know if it's like we could say friend. I think the whole friend thing here is what's throwing me, for me. Don't tell me, because I do actually want to play a genocide run at some point. But, like, that's why I'm like, friend? The word friend here is what I'm not agreeing with. The friend, I don't agree with. I don't think we would be friends. Like, this friend shit that's happening right now, like, I don't think we'd be friends. Like, I don't know, maybe I guess we would bond over the fact that we murdered people in the world together. But I don't think it would be a friendship. A friend. 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 Because, like, I mean, I know I just played chapter 1, but I'm like, we didn't really teach Susie about friendship. We didn't. Lancer did. No, but I'm like, we didn't teach Susie about, like, why it's important to have friends. Like, we didn't do that work. Lancer did. right? Like Lancer was the one who was like, "Are we friends?" And Susie was like, "Hmm." Was like, "Huh? I guess. Huh? I mean, yeah." I mean, yeah. And then because Susie was like, "Oh, it feels good to have friends. Oh, I like this." But I guess if like we never have that with Lancer, if she never has that with Lancer, she doesn't know what a friend is, so I think she would just treat us like a subordinate. Or an ally in nonsense. Like, I don't know if I would say that that's a friend. Like, this to me is friendship. This to me is friendship. I would not be like, yeah, we're killing people together. That's my friend. I don't know. I don't know about that. And then because of that, she wouldn't really get with Noelle either. I mean, not that they're together now at this point anyway, but she wouldn't have like these moments with Noelle. I don't know. I do kind of want to just play a genocide run just to see, but I also know it's going to be very exhaustive, and I just gotta wait. Because I'm like, how do you have this moment? This moment is all dependent on all the little friend interactions, all the genuine like friend interactions that you have. You can't have this moment in a genocide run. We killed people. Can't have a tea party. There were, because Rouse wouldn't even be here. Like, I mean, maybe he would, but like, he's not making this tea party. Like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's making a tea party after we killed people for 3 chapters? He's making a tea party? He's like, okay, well, yeah, I think at this point he'd be over it. Like, he'd be over it. He'd be like, I'm only coming out when the fight happens. I know I have to be here. Like, it would be like an obligation. Like, I am obligated to be here. By the rules of the Darkeners, I am obligated to be here. I do not think he would be willingly, like, following us around, like, okay, just gonna be around for all this nonsense. Maybe, because he did say that dialogue about, I've always followed. But I don't know. I don't know. When I played the genocide run of Undertale, I was not expecting certain things to happen in the way that they did, so... And I don't know if I would say it's 2 routes, because I heard there's like a bunch of different routes depending on like what you kind of do in Deltarune. I heard through the grapevine, I don't want to get spoiled for shit, so I didn't look too deep into it, but I heard it's kind of like Undertale, where it's like, well, if you do this one thing, that kind of does change the other thing. Like somebody that forgot to give, in Undertale, like somebody that forgot to give Undyne water. After you do the Undyne fight the first time, you're supposed to give her some water because she's dying, because she's a fish. She's dying. And somebody didn't give her water, so they did everything right. And they didn't get the pacifist ending. They didn't get the pacifist ending because they didn't give her any water. And I was like, I had never even thought to not do that. Like, I had never thought to not give her water. And not pour the water on top of her. And that was really funny. So apparently it's kind of the same, where it's like, oh, if you do this thing, actually that other thing doesn't happen in a later part. So I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I've been told. I don't know. Look at us. Look at us. You gonna eat a piece or what? What type of cake is it? That's the real question. Huh? Oh, no. That's for you two. Eat with us, eat with us, eat with us, eat with us. Dude, you made it. You should have some. Okay. Oh, this is really yummy. You're so cute. Why the heck are you so surprised? I've never actually eaten cake before. Since I was making it for you two after all. I can't believe it tastes this good. Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest. No, I couldn't. Eat the cake, eat the cake, eat the cake, eat the cake. Just later. Now, now, now. We're force feeding you cake. This is the next part of the game. We're gonna force feed Rouse the entire cake. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it. How can you not like him? He's so cute. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rouse. That was so cute. Chris, we should do something for Rouse sometime. Party! Let's have a party! I'll get balloons and we'll have a DJ. I think I can hire Mr. Tenna to do some entertainment. He can work the crowd. You know, I think we're doing something here. Nice, still got my rock and roll outfit. How about my outfit? Hey, what happened to our stuff? I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. I said, yeah, next chapter you'll get that shit back. Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. Susie, your bed. I wish they could tell me what cake it was. That shit looks good. I got a ton of awards here. Not the best one though, right, Chris? Huh? What's the best one? I like bun cake. Just a super cool one Chris got today. Really? Congratulations, Chris. Yeah, congrats. See, this is friendship. Yeah, see, look at my friends. They're uplifting my confidence, my friends. It's full of green crayons. My favorite crayon. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go visit Lancer's room. Ew. It's always gross in here. Yeah, I was like, is that Queen on the wall? What's going on in here? Oh, some renovations. Careful.com. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. This room site is a work zone. What happened to the wall? I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure. What treasure? Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. Not him blushing. I'm sorry. I'm new at this. I'm new. Not him blushing. Leave him. That's supposed to have meat in his castle walls. Leave him. Just gathering worms, you see. But I kind of want to work for that rules card. Ew. You want to work for who? Ever since that last chapter, I'm like, I really need this motherfucker to stop popping up in my chapters. Rules card needs to not be a recurring character in the same capacity as Lancer, because I like Lancer. I don't want to see any more rules card. Don't bring him back. Don't do this to me. I don't want to see him again. I really don't. I don't want to see that man again. Having a great time. Psst, it's me, the hacker, gathering green gleams for a secret life hack. Get a terrarium for your computer and you can touch grass as you game. Everyone's receiving enrichment. Me and the Prince King build an enrichment closures for townsfolk. Wow, what a great and normal thing to do! Everyone's gaining some enrichment, love that. Upstairs is open. It's open. Ugh. Speak of the fucking devil. Here you are. Ugh. Here you are. I don't want to talk to you. Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip? That's acid. We'd die. Oh dear. First you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. This freak ass. Queen shalleth notice my brilliance any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low. This is great. I hope they're having a great time. This is great. They only did the touring part though. So curious about like what this would be if you just don't save anybody. I guess you just have all these closed off rooms, you just don't get an upgrade on anything. You're not recruiting anybody, so you just don't get anything. Trying computer dating. Yeah, they're dating in here. They're dating each other in here. Keeping the streets clean, I love that. There's some online robo situation going on. TV! Oh yeah. Not you again, why you never... Oh, this guy in every room. Yeah, fuck off. Gee, haha, what a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like the lamp itself is stupid. It also has a small... Why did you say that? I had to read that 4 times over. Why did you say that? You said his ass is small? Crazy. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? My hot burning meteoric hunk. I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. My sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think the lamb put his hand on mine. And it made me feel funny. But I will ignore that. For love. I'm happy for you guys, I really am. Oh, where's Rouse? Look how many hats I've racked up. Huh? Your original hat? Oops, I seem to have lost it forever. Great. Atcha, atcha, don't touch that podium, folks. Or TV time season 2 will begin. You don't want episodic content that deteriorates in quality over time, do you? Do you? I don't. Hello. This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, wow, you're a great host. Not as great a host as me, but what can you do? I love Tenna. Mwah. Goodbye. It's Rose's robe! It's his robe! Ah, look at it! Look at it! The secrets, they're right there! Hey, what's that room over there? Your room? Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so... So what? So... you can't go inside until I clean it. Come on, what are you hiding this? That embarrassing. Last one there's a fresh egg! So Susie, wait! I knew she was gonna do that. I knew it. Oh, I thought there was something in here. I was about to say. I love how the music just cut out because I know something dastardly is in that room. I knew something dastardly is in that room. I still can't believe that Tenna said that Rule's card has a small ass. That means he's an ass guy. That's what that means. It means he's an ass guy. He's focused on the ass. Good information. Good lore about Tenna. Good lore about Tenna. Useful information about him. I had said this! I had said this! I said this, I said this. Wait, I said this the last time I played the game. I was like, where is the Rouse plushie? I said this. I was like, if everybody here is made of something, where is the Rouse plushie that exists in our world? I said this. It's empty? My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never... You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you? Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything. That's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard. You need the stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up wall to wall. Until you have the most badass room in the castle. Susie. Look. You can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? I'm all about collecting furniture. You know how much I love scouring the game. I'm about to collect everything for his room, chapter 5. His room is about to be decked out, I promise you. I promise you that. Come on. Chris. Susie is so nice. I need an explanation. I actually need... I'm gonna let him finish, but I need an in-lore explanation as to why we keep having these moments together. I actually need it. Because I'm like... Now, if they don't want me to like him this much, why do we have so many moments where it's just me and him? Like, what? Have we had a just me and Susie moment? Like a real me and Susie moment? I guess on the couch. That doesn't count. That was in the real world. That doesn't count. Because like, we were on the boat together. We took that picture together. We went into like the love tunnel. Like, we keep having these conversations. It feels... it just feels like... interesting. It's always just us. It's just me. I'll say. It makes my heart hurt. And he keeps asking me these questions like, do you think Susie is okay? Like in the last chapter, and he was like, do you think Susie's okay? And I was like, how do I answer here? What's the wrong answer? I was like, why are we together for this moment? I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing. Those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm gonna buy that stupid fucking Rouse plushie, aren't I? I'm gonna buy it. It's like $30. I mean, you know, I spent worse. I'm starting to feel like... I just feel like either there's... And I said this like in chapter 2. I feel like they're either setting up for a betrayal or like the biggest twist ever. And it's like... I definitely want Rouse merchandise. Like he needs to fill up my walls. Rouse and Tenna are now on my list to have merchandise for. But Rouse more than Tenna, for sure. Tenna is like, if there's some good merchandise with the fangs, I'll get it. But Rouse, I'll buy anything. I'm not picky. I'll buy anything. I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions. So I guess in the genocide route, you would have forced him to just kind of go with whatever you wanted. But I feel like that would ultimately make him crack. Like, I don't know if I feel like maybe in the first chapter, the second chapter, he would be like, okay, I'm cool with this. By chapter 3, that's what I was saying earlier. By chapter 3, I feel like he wouldn't be about it. Like, it would make him crack. Be like, why do you keep pushing me around? Da, 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 this, that, and the third. In the same vein as, like, when in chapter 3, we had that little moment where he was like, you know, I actually never get to really think about... I never get to be player 1. He's like, thanks for letting me be player 1 when you had the option to, like, let him continue taking charge of everything and deciding, like, where you go. But then again, in the genocide route, like, I don't know what happens with that. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just in a weird route, which is like those in between. I forgot what they called them in Undertale, where it's like not the genocide, not the pacifist, but like the in between routes where you're like, you half did some things, you half did other things. In DeltaRune, I know they're called the weird routes, but like I don't remember what they were called in Undertale. Like, I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me. Should a Darkener be feeling like this? Of course not. It's just sick. You're sick. You're sick. You're cruel. You're cruel, game. Why would you? Whoever picks this option, you're going straight to hell. You're going straight to hell. Of course not. You're going straight to hell. Hell is hot for you. Hell is hot and it will find you. Of course, motherfucker. You should be my obedient slave. What? It's a crazy option to pick. Chris, hearing that from you. He keeps saying that. That's why I'm like so sus. I love Rase, but I'm so sus because he keeps saying that. Every single time we have this conversation, this is a repeated motif. Every single time we have a conversation about this, he keeps saying, hearing this from you specifically. From you. I'm like, listen, I already love Rase. You don't have to keep doing this to me, but what does this mean in the context of the game? He keeps saying that. He's like hearing it from you. Like in the last one, I remember, and I said that when we were in like the little boat ride. Chris does talk. Like in the game, like in the lore of the game, Chris does talk. They talk. I mean, like in our perspective, they don't talk, but in the lore of the game, they do talk. They're not like canonically mute. They actually speak. So I'm like, I don't know if they're saying like for me, like me, puppkats, me. Yeah, because like people always forget that. Noelle says that so much in chapter 2, where it's like Noelle keeps talking about all the memories they have, where Chris is like sharing scary stories and whatnot about the past. Noelle talk. I mean, not Noelle. Chris talks. Chris canonically loves scaring people. Scaring people with terrible stories. But I'm just like really sus about this line because he like Rase keeps saying shit specifically like this, and I don't know what to do with this information. I keep filing it away, but it just there's nothing I can do with it. It's not going anywhere. And it also reminds me of chapter 1. I was like, this happened in chapter 1. Of chapter 1. When we're in the dungeon, right? Like we're in the dungeon and they do like a cutaway where it cuts away to Susie and you play as Susie, and then it cuts back to Chris and Ralse, and Ralse finishes up and he's like, and so that's why da 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 da. And I'm like, what the fuck were you guys talking about in here? Like, I'm like, what were you talking about? What was that? And I think they did it again in chapter 2, where they had a cutaway, and we played as Susie. That was a whole scene, I think, when we were playing as Susie with Susie and Noelle, and you do the like the Ferris wheel or whatever, and it cuts back, and Ralse and Chris are having this full-on conversation. I'm like, what the fuck were they talking about again? What is this? What is this? That's why I'm like, why is it Rouse and Chris? Like, what is their relationship in the game? Like, what is this? I'm like, what is this? What does this mean? I'm like, what does this mean? Because I'm like, well, obviously limp wrist, but like, what does this mean? Like, actually, what does this mean? Because I'm like, why do they keep having all these secret conversations? Like, what is this? It's pissing me off. They keep doing this. What is this? I want to know. I want to be a part of it. This ugly ass furniture piece. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you take this back? No, it's staying in here. By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ralsei's room. The curtains are fluttering. This was my first possession. Just for me. I'm sure there's gonna be like a in-lore reason at some point, like when we get the big twist that like Ralsei's been the big bad the whole time, we have to save him from himself or something. Which I'm ready to do. I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna pull a Max Club. Shout out Life is Strange. I'm gonna pull a Max. I'm sacrificing the entire Deltarune for Ralsei. I am. They're gonna make me decide. They're like, would you rather have Ralsei or the entire Deltarune? I'm like, sorry everybody else. Sorry everybody else. I'm about to sacrifice everything for Ralsei. But like, they have so many moments in like all throughout the entire game, and especially when you play it in sequential order, it's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this information. Since you gave it to me, I hold it every night. I sleep with it. I sleep with it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then my first selfish desire was I want more plushies. I'll make you 1,000 plushies. The orb tossing game. Orb tossing game. I don't even remember giving him this plushie. Like, I'm gonna be orb tossing. What was that? I don't remember that. Orb tossing. When you gave this to me, I was like, when did I give him that? Orb tossing. I don't know how I can remember like every interaction between Chris and Ralsei, but I can't remember the orb tossing game. Damn, there really isn't anything over here. Chapter 2. Orb tossing. What? When was that? I hear you, chapter 2, but I'm like, when? I'm still orb tossing. I don't even remember what the game looks like. Hey Chris, let's make Ralsei a cake next time. Just help me find the ignition on this thing. About to blow up his castle. Oh wait, I wanted to read that. Extended living quarters, new. Okay. Well, we talked to everybody. We got sad backstory. Sad lore dump for my boy. Did I already go over here? I didn't go over here. I talked to all of them last time. I mean, I'm glad I got him the plushie. I just really don't remember doing all of that. Okay, well, I guess we gotta say bye, or else it. Like, like, we did everything here, right? We gotta go. Because we gotta go to her house, no? We gotta go to Susie's house. I mean, not Susie's house, Noelle's house. To work on the project, but we're not actually working on the project. Here we go. We're not actually working on the project, we're there to steal shit from her house. Find out about her mom. Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend. Is everything okay? I'll tell him. I don't give a fuck. Oh no. Exclamation point. Semicolon. Noelle is busy. Today. That means, oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have a study group. No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah. That's what you want. For us to leave you alone. Yes, exactly. Alone. That's how I study best. A genius, alone with his thoughts. Being alone. So good. You just want us to be my two least not hated most people. I can't hate Birdley. Like, I don't get people that hate Birdley. I can't hate him. Because it's like, he's just an annoying kid. Like, he actually just wants friends, but he's the worst at making friends. Run as you may, Chris. You'll never best my speed run. Like, he made an effort. He said, you're my least not hated people. You're my least not hated people. How do you not think that's hilarious? He's hilarious. Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. That face is so cute. That Susie face is so adorable. Is there an update? Due to licensing concerns, the IC mascot is slated for replacement. A feeling of dread washes over you. No! Same week, same anime review. What the dog doing? Its mind has been expanded by reading. Take these books without paying. We'll just read them and then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. These crime hounds. I love reading, especially. Wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Oh, wait, the books are. Yeah, I'm here now. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence, that object will be buried. And in such a way, their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. I don't. I don't care for a human. Yeah, I already knew. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. Back again. You come here for a lot. You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. Yeah, mind your fucking business. I'm allowed to be in here. Hey, buddy! Buddy, old pal. Gross. That service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? Tomorrow? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll be busting out of here, baby. Susemeister, nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie. What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? He's about to be like, stay away from my daughter. Stay away from my daughter. Little does he know, Susie has been staying away. It's Noelle that wants that cookie so bad. It's Noelle that's fiending for it, frankly. Yeah, I guess, if I have to. No, she's not going anyone. Oh, wingman! Wingman! Never mind, wingman! Hey. Daddy's a wingman. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, totally left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyway, man. Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. You wanna ask her? You wanna ask her? You wanna ask her? Come on, man, you know, you can't afford that. Oh, brother. Policia. It's closed. Lukey. I'm trying to direct traffic without undime, but... Did the car just run over him somewhere? Officer Undine? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. You're running over him? The shelter? Right. Undine had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something? It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. I gotta go visit. I just remembered Metaton is here. Oh, save station. Outside? They said you're gonna be exploring. You will be exploring. Well, this is the alleyway. Oh my god. Okay. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. Because wasn't it like a grown man? I can't remember. It was like a grown man drinking that. Oh, it was her. I was like, it was a full-grown adult. Yeah, that's why she's like, don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. OMG, Chrissy. Do you want some of my free milk? It's my free milk, you furry freak. Well, you were either feeding the youth or feeding the adults around town. Either or. So, can we go into the store? Oh. It randomly went back into windowed mode. It just randomly went back into windowed mode. Well, it was Susie and it was her. That was the implication. I can't remember her name. Caddy? Caddy? It's the both of them. They were drinking the milk. They were drinking the milk. I don't know if that's a part of the game. Like, I don't know why it just randomly went back into windowed mode from full screen. I don't know what that's about. Sorry, kid. Check the sign. The sign says open. We looked at the sign. Yeah. But did you check it? I did, Sans. I did. I did, Sans. I did. Probably gonna sleep. Got work tomorrow. Good night. Night night. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Nah, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Alright, I'm on it. One change sign coming up. He's gonna, like, flip it upside down. I don't see you changing your sign. My favorite part is Susie being upset with this, because I'm glad somebody is. Thank you for the thirsty redeem. I am thirsty. Somebody's gotta be upset. Got it. Come back in a bit. Right. 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 I'll be back. I will. I didn't go inside the diner. Somebody could be upset. Little buddy. My date's about to start and it's in the bag. Burger Pants is the exact person who would fall for a cryptocurrency scam and then be on Twitter the next day falling for the next cryptocurrency scam. I do want to hear more about his date. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon, the old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy. It's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious, that I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle. If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Another text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. That old ass meme. I feel like Burger Pants is also the same guy who has definitely like checked 4chan, not because he's like a full-on incel, but like he just had to check. He just had to know where he fell on like the Chad scale. Like he's definitely perused that like Chad scale that the incels have, and he's definitely ranked himself. Not because he's an incel, but because he had to know. He had to know. He had to know. For his own well-being, he had to know. Yeah, because you guys are getting sued for copyright infringement. Yeah, I didn't go in here. Here after church, huh? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special would be $5. I don't have it. Then come back when you feel like it, hon. Cause how much money do I have in my pocket? I got $2. I ain't got it. Oh, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch? No. Like that cat girl? Good gator, she is obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, like, share, like, talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to, like, pay for it. No way. I want, like, I want your hairy charities. I'm just, like, waiting, you know, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. I actually do like their friendship. I like their not admitting that they're friends friendship. So, how long should I do this for? And is it really... I mean, think of like the good of society, right? Like, he was always oogling girls like me and stuff. He's getting catfished by his coworker. He's getting catfished by his coworker. This is so sad, Burger Pants. Burger Pants. I am Neve from Catfish, and I'm here to tell you that you are getting catfished by your coworker. It is always the closest immediate circle around you. Every single time, it's somebody within your inner circle. Now he can be a good little boy and oogle a JPEG. See? Everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny. Well, I guess it won't hurt to... I mean, if it makes him happy too? That's so sad. He's literally outside in his best duct tape tuxedo. Waiting for a girl that is never going to appear. There's a fly in my soup. Notice anything different about me? Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Yeah, exactly. Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. Grease me up, chef. Chief. I said chef. I'm gonna save... I'm dying. Wow. Alright. Oh! Now it says Clopen. Okay, Susie, how do you feel about this? So can we go in yet? What does the sign say? It says Clopen. The hell's that mean? Beats me. I just work here. Well, change it again! Alright, you're the boss. Well, now I must see what this is. Gotta see what this is. I like Susie being upset. Oh, great! This is not confusing at all. Great. What the heck does that sign mean? Seems to indicate some kind of sand. So, does it say the door's open or closed? I guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door's locked, right? It's closed. Yo. Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time. So it is open. Nah, no one's in there. It's not closed. But it's not closed. Is this your wallet? It's giving very much, is this your wallet? It says in here that the driver's license says Patrick Star. So you're saying, and it just went to full screen again, is this your wallet? Sounds like it would be my wallet. So this is yours. No. Couldn't be mine. Nah. Well, Susie's falling for the rage bait every time. It's an in-between state, like Clopen. No, Godzilla, this has always been here. Do people not... Do people not remember my redeems? Like, no one remembers the redeems I have. This outfit has always been here. This is not my new model. I did not stream for 4 months straight in order to fund this. For me to fund this, I could have done this on my own. For me, I did not stream for like 4+ months every day to fund my new model. This is not the new model. Kinda makes you wish you had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. Why is he here? Why are you here? Oh yeah, I gotta go visit you. I can't remember if I already did this or not. Looks like your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already. My weird friend is busy. No. Onion? Where's Onion? Onion-san. You handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You stay in the back throwing dirt and stuff. We're not driving my dad's car. We're not driving my dad's car. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but... What? He's your father? Oh, sorry. I don't know what my dad did, because no one wants to tell me what my dad did. I don't know what he did. Whatever am I to do? This boredom, this Indian. Oh my. Is that you again, darling? My only fan. Offer to give your TV! What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? I just like you, Metaton. I just like you. It's scuffed, old, the colors are kind of messed up. But it's really good. It's a really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. I love the idea of Tenna and Metaton being together. Not romantically, but just in the same house. Just them interacting in the same house. Because Tenna's mine, actually. So, nobody can have him but me. What's the brand? TV. I don't know, but his name is Tenna. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah. But, just like a nickname. Like, Antenna. How cute. I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah. Chris, we found him a home. Oh my. You two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have a strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are gonna get along famously. Because they're both TV stars. This is why it works, because they're both TV stars. Yes. To me, this relationship gives like two besties in the same career field, you know? Like, they would definitely talk ratings. Like, they would definitely talk ratings with each other. They'd be like, what did you do on your show? How did you get the ratings so high on your show tonight? Tenna's like, oh, I killed somebody live on television. He's like, oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have done that. I'll do that next time. I'll do that next time. That'll be great ratings. That's why I'm like, I don't know how people, and I think I said this when I played chapter 1, I was like, I don't know how people play Deltarune without playing Undertale, because I think this experience, the experience of Deltarune, is very dependent on you having played Undertale before. I think you can look at it from as a standalone game, but like, to be honest, in my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, I don't think you can. I think there's an argument to be made for it, sure, but I don't think you can. Because then you're like, who is Sans? Like, you're like, who is this guy? Like, in a lot of these instances, you're like, huh? What? But if you played Undertale, you'd be like, oh, that's Sans. That's why he's like that. You're like, what the fuck is going on with this TV? Like, why would I have to bring you something back for entertainment? Like, what? Don't get it. But obviously, if you know Metaton, you're like, clearly Metaton would want something that aligns with entertainment, duh. Like, why is this weird lady have spears, like with Undyne. Like, why does Undyne have spears? Like, that would be confusing to you because you're like, I thought you were just a civilian, but if you played Undertale, you'd be like, oh, okay. You'd be like, of course Undyne has spears, of course. It provides like a gap. It's like a missing piece. I'm just here to bother you again. Tenna, you cad. What is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me. Having a great time together. I love that for them. Some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further. Investigate. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. Oh, they're donuts. Yum yum. I guess you would just be like, because for this scene, you would just be like, oh, he's just kind of quirky like that. He's just quirky, like I guess he just wants to fix up this random grill. But if you play Undertale, you're like, oh, he's back with the hot dogs again. He's back. Want a hot dog? I do. Yeah. Wait, isn't that a cat tail? I do want a hot dog. It's low calorie stuff, so you won't feel guilty. It's inedible. We call that 0 calories, miss. It's an upgraded grill. Now in addition to cat food, it also smells like dog food. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Here's a cat flap. It's locked. That just means every food is 0 calories if you just don't put it inside. Wait, I don't want to go here. Wait. I forgot her house is right there. Damn, I wanted to say it one more time. Fuck. Okay. I was like, wait. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to make sure I did everything. I think I did talk to everybody. I went downstairs. I did that the last stream. I went downtown to town hall. Talked to Birdly. I guess it's just my house that's upstairs. Or like on the upper floor. Now where the hell is Noelle? Ugh, I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? That works, I guess. It's gonna be like, for me? Susie, you shouldn't have. Susie, Chris, hi. I'm gonna turn around and be like, oh my god, Susie, I can't believe you do something like this. Ah! Sorry I'm late, I just had to... Yeah? Is it a rose? If so, yeah, sorry. Oh shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you... No, it's fine. What? Come get your Mag, is rocking me. To be honest, Mag, when I did the genocide run for Undertale, that was not my man for like a month straight. That wasn't my man, because he was rocking my shit. I would come home every single day from work and I would play that for like 3 hours. I would come home and I would play for 3 hours and he'd just keep rocking my shit. I would get better every time, but he would just keep rocking my shit. That was not my man. I don't know who that was, but that was not my man. Okay, whatever. Let's go! I'm hoping there's a save file in here, otherwise I'm gonna have to leave. Here's my house. Sorry, it's not much, but she says that she owns an entire estate. It's not much. Simple 3-story mansion. It's not much. It's not much. It's not much. Typical rich girl. Exactly. Rich people love doing the shit where it's like, I don't own a lot. I've never owned a lot. You know, we live comfortably. We live comfortably. We get by. And it's like, you get by. You get by. What the fuck is this? This is not getting by. I'm already getting lost standing here. Oh, really? Then, here, I'll show you around. Noelle joined your study group. Does that mean I'm showing you around? What's going on over here? Flower garden? What's going on over here? I wanna see. I wanna see. What's going on over here? I can explain the foliage. Welcome to my ho-ho home. Chris, let's start searching. Susie is so like about it every single time, and I do appreciate it. She's like, I don't give a fuck about what's going on here. We're here for this mission. I'm trying to get into that cellar. Who cares if this is girl I like is trying to invite me into her house? There's a cellar we need to get into. There's a cellar we need to get into. We gotta save the dark world. Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. What the heck is this? My mom collects them. Okay, how the hell do you turn it off? Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So, it takes forever on the low battery ones. What's going on here? What's going on here? What the heck is this? It's Snoopy! It's a holiday treat catcher, you know? Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody? It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. Why is there so much bottled water in here? It's just convenient, you know? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the cases shut trying to starve them. Chris is a mischievous individual. The house's back door, no need to leave. What's with these ninja shurikens? Those are snowflakes, Susie. We made them from paper in Toriel's class a long time ago. Then why are they metal? Oh. My mom had them bronzed? It's a tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Chris is staring super intense. This room, it's gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here. To the bathroom? Damn it, Chris. I don't know. I don't fucking know this house. This is the first time I've been here too. My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. This is a demon. Chris is the actual demon here. That needs to be purged. Click. Yep. It's locked, alright. Noelle, you give it a shot. Chris is on worst timing because they don't live close to each other at all. Noelle and Chris? They live right next to each other. What do you mean? Just to be a menace? I guess. I mean, it's a long driveway, I guess, but the way they described it was that it wasn't that annoying and that Chris was always around. Well, Noelle was around at Chris's, really. They were at each other's house all the time. They just swapped houses all the time. They just swapped houses all the time. What? And Chris is a they them. Chris's house in the panning shot? Because isn't my house, like when we were standing right outside the gate, my house is just right up. Like if I had walked up, that's my house. It's like right next door. Like if you look at it, like if I'm looking at it in my mind, like it's like right next door. It would be like left. Like Noelle's house would be left. Because wouldn't mine just be, I was like, wouldn't my house just have been like one up? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have the map, but I'm just like in my head from when we were just walking around. Okay, why are we trying to open my parents' room? No reason. In front of Noelle. You and Susie try to open the... Hey, what's in here? Looks, suspicious.
Sorry. Guests aren't allowed in there.
Cool. Sounds, suspicious. Sounds like that's the door. Sounds like that's the motherfucking door. Sounds like that's the door. It's a Christmas cactus. You remember it's named Christmas.
This cactus, Birdley calls it Sinsun.
Sundere. This fucking weeb. Wasn't there a Sundere? No, it was an airplane. I was thinking of the NPC or the enemy in Undertale that was a Sundere. When you're in like the magma or the fire level. I can't remember what it's called. That like fire area where everything's like red and brown. But I thought it was like an airplane. I can't remember. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I remember that. I mean, Undertale is my favorite game. I was like, I thought it was like an airplane. The Sundere airplane. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with old game consoles under it. Why do you have a flat screen in here?
Oh, yeah, Birdley keeps saying I should get a CRT.
She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Let's hack it! Let's hack it! Let's look at the favorites, the history! Good night, Arden. Good night. Alright, Chris. Click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites. Paranormal, crime, paranatural. Oh hell, the freaking skateboarder game. Hell yeah, woo! What are you two doing? Nothing. Upgrading your computer. You sent our browser homepage to the skateboard game. Cat Petters 4. Cat Petters. The hell do you have this? Excuse me. It's great. It's like a pet racing game, but we're back to the regular screen every single time. Back to a windowed screen. I have a save file with like 7 headless cats.
Whoa, wait, can we see? After our project. It's Noelle's bed. Under it is a metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup. Whoa, what the hell is this? She's white and from Wisconsin. Excuse me. Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mix CD, so it's cool. You should do this look more. It's like Susie's like, I fell in love with the emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. I did. Bring her back. If you can get my mom to let me go to Grimdark? Wait, Grimdark? Go Grimdark? What? I kinda wanna hit the do not click. Phew. Barely dodged a hollow point bullet there. Hey, what's that green dog puppet wallpaper? It's a couch for watching the TV. It's a great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What are these little wings in here? Oh, those? I've had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant. But I liked them so much I just kept wearing them. I also feel like that's a reference for something that I'm not understanding at this point in time, but that's fine. It's an empty gift box. Empty gift box. Empty gift box. Empty gift box. Chris, do you need to check all of these? I mean, gotta admit, this room is kind of sus. This room. Why did she say that? Why did she say that? Among Us? Why did she say that? Especially that vent. Why did she say that? Nice reference, Susie. Huh? Reference? I'll stop talking now. You're not funny, Toby Fox. You're not hilarious. Among Us came out too late. You released this update too late. You can't be referencing Among Us in the year of 2025. Delete that. This is the snack tray. Why, Noelle? Why did you slice the cheese into hearts? I don't remember if you eat these wooden stick things. Aw. She sliced them into hearts for Susie, and Susie only gives a fuck about whether or not you can eat the sticks. That's cute. Can I go into this room? I didn't yet. Save point! Save station. I love my save station. Oh. In the cupboard are cutters for gingerbread monsters. Anyone gonna say anything about the giant sword? Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake. Do you have a full katana? The sink is sparkling clean. The fridge is packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. Big old dining set. It's a highly climbable looking tree. Fruitcake gets really hard. Fruitcake gets hard as fuck. Whoa, you play piano? No, we just kind of, have one? I play piano. No one really plays it anymore. I play piano. Let me bust out my skills. Me, Chris. I play piano. Alright, no more dialogue. Alright. I think that's everything. I mean, obviously I didn't go into all the rooms because we can't- oh wait, what's going on over here? Oh, that isn't anything. Cool. Okay. start the study session? Yeah, I think we looked at everything that could be looked at. Okay, should we, get started?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So what are your projects about?
Oh, well, I honestly don't know. I feel like Chris would be like kind of cocky about it if I had to guess, based on what Noelle says about Chris's personality. Because Chris is like jokey, very sarcastic, jokey, based on the lore. So I feel like Chris would be kind of like jokey, cocky about it, and then just play the worst, the worst rendition of Rain Rain Go Away on the piano you've ever heard in your life.
Sorry, phone call. I'll just be a sec. Hi, Berkeley. What's up? Huh? Sure. Of course. I'm alone. Sure, I bet they do look quite servine this fine evening. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you?
That's interesting because, well, oh, I forgot at the end. Bradley erased his crush on Susie. Wasn't that what it was? He like erased his crush on Susie because he developed a crush on Susie because Susie was nice to him. Susie was like, I guess we're friends, and Bradley was like, so that means that you like me. You're kind of bad, Susie. Susie, you're kind of bad. But I can't remember if he erased his crush or not on Susie at the end. And he was like, I can't like Susie. I can't do it. I can't like Susie. I'm gonna go back to Noelle.
I mean, sure, I'd be glad to.
Damn, Susie's not gonna do it now. Susie's not gonna ask. Be your player too. Whoa, never mind. Never mind. Ooh. Never mind. Possessive. Ooh, possessive. Never mind. I kind of like this energy, but I do like this energy. I love a possessive. I love a possessive love. She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass.
Susie?
Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't gonna get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something?
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdley how I really feel. Next time, I should be honest with him. Next time I should. Because didn't she try... I can't remember chapter 2, but didn't she try to tell Birdley? She tried to tell Birdley, like, oh yeah, when they were together. I remember. Well, no, she likes Noelle. Like, they like each other. They're just, like, awkward teens. They like each other. Like, Susie likes Noelle, but, like, Susie doesn't really think about it like that. Susie's thinking about the dark world. Susie's having, like, a LARPing session in her mind, so she's not thinking about that. And Noelle is, like, head over heels for Susie, so... And she thinks that she's, like, too cool for school. But, like, oh, yeah, when Birdley was like, Noelle, I have to tell you, I no longer like you. I no longer like you because I'm in love with Susie. And then Noelle, like, yoinked him up. She, like, yoinked him up, like, oh, and was like, who do you like? You like Susie? What? And then, like, it took us back to Chris and whatnot. Chris and Susie, whatever they were doing. Chris, Susie, and the gang.
As they were having their own little flashback, their own little side quest story. I should shake his neck and scream at him. So, where'd you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. Said, I got this. The phone is right here. It's Noelle's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it? Yes! You can still hear Berdley's distantly talking to himself. No, sweet red Desiree Santa. The nightmare is become real. Susie. Hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her. She's gone yandere for me. He's so funny. Oh, I have such a yikes. How do people not like it? Every line he says, bars. Every line he says is bars. It keeps going into full screen mode. Why is he doing that? Now it's full screen again. Everything he says, bars. Every line, bars. Where's my Dragon Blazers barf bag? But now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her the exclusive tips and tricks. Hello? Are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. Go with Berdley. Go with Berdley is crazy. I'm not going with Berdley. He reminds me of people, this annoying nerd who calls himself the nice guy. Well, like, a nice guy is like an annoying freak. And like, I don't think Berdley's an annoying freak. I think he's just an annoying kid. Like, I don't know if I'd say Berdley thinks he's a nice guy. He just thinks that like, he thinks he's really about it. Like, he thinks he's the flyest guy in the room. And to be honest, he kind of is. He kind of is. I'm not going with Berdley though. I'm going with Rouse. We've already decided this last chapter. Thank you. I'm going with Rouse. I'm bringing the Rouse plushie with me. Just because Rouse can't come with me to the festival IRL does not mean I'm not going with my mans. Sorry. Sorry, RIP the rest of you, but I already got a date. I'm gonna sing the wrong number. Chris! Chris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts. Go ahead and taunt Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. And you know what dominoes means, Chris. You're next. To be completely honest, I would keep that guy around. I would keep him around. If he was in a friend group, I'd keep him around. He is top tier hilarity. I'd keep him around all the time. I keep him around all the time. He's delusional. He's delusional, but in a funny way. What does he mean you're next? He means I'm a part of the harem. That's what he means. He means I'm a part of the harem. I do appreciate the fact that Berdley, you know, like accepting king. Like, he's not picky, he's not choosy. He's like, okay, I got two bad bitches, two girlies after me. Chris, I know you're not a girly, but I'll take you too. Appreciate that. Thank you. He said, Chris, you're a bad bitch too. I'll take that too. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Do I want to go upstairs? I just want to see if the door will open for me. No, it's just gonna stay locked. That really is the door. Oh, it's her sister's room. It's her sister's room. What was her name? Starts with like a D. December? What was her name? I'm sure they'll tell me at some point. I can't remember. It's a computer. The monitor is unplugged. It's a shelf. In the front are all the holiday-themed games and movies. And at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. It's Dessa's bed. Dessa's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, and ice skates. And a badly traced drawing of a dragon. The CD player. Underneath there are tons of punk rock CDs and one still sealed ska CD. It's a CD player, yep. It's a box of odds and ends. Dig through. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hose, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer, and old mint cans filled with unique leaves inside of them. A violin, a flute, a microphone. They all look very expensive and very dented. Rollerblades, wolf a bat. Looking at these things makes your head hurt. It's a red guitar. There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. Take it. You lean down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers and the passcode 1, 2, 2. Oh! I knew they were gonna do that. I was like, the minute I saw the sprite go down, I was like, oh, it was 1, 2, 2. Hey. Hey! Hey! Give me back control. Hey! 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 Aw, man. Unhand me. Unhand your hearts. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Can I move this aside? Oh, secrets. Wait, but then I know, but I want to move this. Oh, there we go. Oh, here I go. I'm coming for that ass, Chris. I'm coming for that ass. You don't know it yet, but I'm coming. Slowly but surely, I'm coming. Oh. Dark fountain next. Susie must not get the talk. Ah! You can try and put me down, bitch. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Ah, damn. I wish I could have explored a little bit more. I didn't know that's where I was supposed to go. Why is she blushing on the couch? Put me back. Oh. Damn, I wanted to explore more of that. I didn't know that's where I was supposed to go. Great, thank you. I'm back. Susie must not get the guitar. Okay, we already went there. It's probably up, but I kind of want to see. Okay, cool. This is interesting. Yeah, Susie was on the drums. Rouse was on the guitar. Was Rouse on the— no, Rouse was singing, sorry. Rouse was singing. He said that just earlier. He was like, yeah, I'm good at singing, but I only learned that because of you guys. I was on the guitar. I was on the guitar. Chris was on the guitar. Oh. You coming in here, or what's going on in there? I can go all the way down here. I guess this is a room I'm going to have to come to at some point. Ooh. Nothing in here. I should have read those posters too. Actually kind of curious about those posters. Where else did I need to go? That's where I just came from. Didn't I already check here? There was an up, I think, on that one. Over here. There was an up, right? Wasn't this the way to the other room? Didn't I just go in this one? Am I going back to the same place? Oh. How do I stop you? How do I stop you? I'm here. How do I stop you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh. Here's the garage. Damn, I wish I could read. I wish I could read. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that feels weird. So, looks like it's just the two of us. Damn, kinda awkward without Chris here. Why do I wish Chris was here? The two of us? So there's been three of us here the whole time? Wait a minute. Maybe I could bring up the Dark World? Just say it was a dream I had? That'd be weird, right? Oh, they're talking. Am I listening to them underneath me? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, I'm listening to them. I was like, what? I was like, what? I just noticed them up there. I was like, who's talking to me? I was like, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, the heart's talking to me? But dude, I literally thought the heart was talking to me. I was like, what? I was like, I just noticed their feet. And I was like, oh, got it. No, yeah, I got it. I'm here now. I was like, what? I was like, the two of us. Do you hear something from the basement? Damn, I hope it's not the severed hand. Is that Blood Crushers 2 reference? Huh? Dude, you actually know it? Of course, it's like a super duper classic. One day, the protagonist wakes up without a hand. Then, like, they hear music playing in the basement. And when they go down, it starts attacking them and stuff. Jesus, yeah. That's so freaky. I'm going to start doing that and I'm going to possess this thing and kill everybody here. Gosh, really? I have the box set. You wanna watch? Dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, gosh. The fuck was that? What the hell was that soundbite? Wait, what was that? That was weird. I can't even pay attention to the dialogue. I was listening to the sound. I kind of just want to hear their banter. I'm kind of curious about it. What about, Caddy? Doesn't she like scary stuff? Well, she just takes it a little serious. Like, analyzes all the magic and stuff. It's a little... It's wicked annoying. No. Like that. That's what I was listening to. The whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, what the hell was that? Oh, you want to know what else this reminds me of? So, there's this guy that gets really mad about games. And he made this goofy horror series about this bucket with Icy's face that tries to kill him. Have you seen that? No.
Oh. Well, I think maybe it's okay if you haven't.
Dude, let's watch that too.
Really? I have it saved on my phone, here.
Hell yeah. These two. Look at these two. Look at me. Look at these two. These rules.
I have like a whole playlist.
Cool.
They're closer on the couch! They're getting closer on the couch!
I'm about to ruin everything.
It's nice just being quiet next to her.
They got closer on the couch. I'm like a friend. It feels cool just chilling and not even needing to talk. I feel like that meme where the guy is like watching outside the window and he's like, yes. And he's wearing like the freak shirt and he's like, yes. I feel like that where I'm like, yes, Yuri, yes. These two, get them together, yes. You're watching YouTube videos, cheap horror together, yes. Oh, I'm gonna accidentally move that back. I know I'm supposed to click that, by the way. I just want to see if I missed anything over here. Doesn't seem like it. Any more dialogue? Alright, time to spook these teens. Dude, the lights. Did, like, the power go out?
Chris, we know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks.
Let's go fix the breaker. I'm here, alone in the dark. It's me. Oh! Oops. Tree.
Sorry. Dad didn't clean the basement. Anyways, the breaker's down here somewhere.
Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da.
Oh my gosh, this just brushed against my leg.
What the hell is that?
It's an angel doll.
And I'm coming for you. Now they're bringing weapons. Okay, ready to kill. I got a cane. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan?
No, I'm just going to...
Huh? Dude, you got guts.
There's probably just like
a mouse underneath it, right? Well, they don't know. They just think it's like a mouse. Like, they don't know. Like, my first assumption would be like that's probably like a roach or something. It's like a creature underneath it. I wouldn't immediately be like, there's an omniscient heart hanging around. There's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Lift it up, Susie. Lift it up. Lift it up, Susie. Take a look. Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. Huh? What? A severed hand. Susie. Meanie. Gotcha. Okay, what do we do? Throw it out?
Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet.
Alright, and if it's a severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Sure. We'll raise it together. These lesbians. Lesbians move quick. They're already deciding to raise something together. Look at them. Look at them.
It's funny. I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like... I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool. I guess. It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my dream.
What was your dream about me like?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I think I have to I have to go find my only hamster cage. Hey, wait. I want to hear about your dream.
Don't move a goddamn inch. I'm moving. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Not keeping me in no goddamn cage. I'm a free spirit, goddammit. Here I go. Now, where goes that kitchen? Ooh, I can just phase through stuff. Ooh, the door's open. The door's open for me. It's gonna be Chris waiting with a butcher's knife. I'm ready for you this time. Oh wait, no, this is just the room. Bitch, you shot me! It's crazy! Bitch, you shot me! That's crazy! I didn't even know what I wanted. Yeah, you pounced. You shot me! That's fucking nuts! You shot me! That's crazy! You waited under the bed, you fucking sniper! Wow! I'm getting inside your body. I hope you know that. I'm inside that ass. It doesn't matter to me. You sealed your fucking fate, bitch. You sealed it. You sealed it. Did you just hear that? It sounded like a guitar. Huh? It's probably just Chris, like the other stuff. Oh hell, dude. It's gone! The angel fell over. That thing could be anywhere. It had to have been coming from, in here, but... Hey, let's go. I would be opening the fucking door. I'd be opening the door. I bet none of them are gonna think about it, but if that were me, I'd be opening that goddamn door. It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably just scared of us. Yeah! Susie, touching that isn't... Let's just chill out. If it's gonna come out, we'll hear it. She probably hasn't been in this room in a really long time. You're right. We'll know it's here if it makes noise. They say in big bold letters. I need to make some fucking noise. Help! Help me! Help me! I'm being trapped. This child has me. Help me! Help me! Help me! This child, it's got me. It's got me. Help! Help! I'm trying to bait it. Help me! Help me! You, Chris, and this boy was here. Help! I can't even read the dialogue. Help me! Help me! I'm trying my fucking best, bro. Chris is fast as fuck. Wait. Yo, wait. I'm trying to keep Chris busy so I can fucking move it. No. Fuck me. Let me move this shit. Chris, please. Huh? I'm in that ass. I'm in it. I'm in it. Damn, you're stomping me out? Curb stomping me? Dude, I couldn't even pay attention to the diet. I didn't hear anything Noelle said. Chris was beating my ass. I didn't hear a single thing. Chris was beating the hell out of me. Chris was beating my ass like, like I was a fucking bongo. Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise. You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass. Great, and then Susie got the guitar because of your nonsense. See, if you had been quieter and you weren't trying to stop me, then Susie wouldn't have gotten the guitar. And now Susie has the fucking guitar. And guess what's on that fucking guitar? It's the code to the goddamn shelter. Good night. Your plan failed. All things against me will fail. I promise you. I promise you. All plots against me will not prosper. Thank you. So, Susie, that guitar, you're... Huh? Should I, put it back? Well... No, I think you should play it. I'm sorry, I would have let the dialogue go on, but like, I did not know what was happening, and I was like, trying to understand. You have to like hit the Santas to make the noise to distract Chris so you can have enough time to go push the box. I would have just let the dialogue run out, but I didn't know. I was like, I was panicking, just beat my ass. I was like, that feels like it hurts. Because it kind of feels like it hurts. It feels like it hurts a lot, actually. Me? Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's, go somewhere else, though. Okay. Did you beat me to death? Yeah, you got your phone out. Susie guitar. It's too late. She's got that shit. I'll be right there. No, you won't. Let me in, bestie. Let me in, bestie. It's probably, if I had to guess, my heart is telling me that Chris is talking to the knight. Question mark? I don't know why. I don't have the plot for that. I thought that happened because I walked over this. I was like, did I just make you trip? Right. Right. You beat my ass, now we're just gonna be chill. We are not chill. We are not chill. My HP is down by 1. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials. But everything has been deleted. Yeah, you deleted it. They knew I was gonna check. They knew I'm a smart gamer and I was gonna check. Chris since chapter 1. I've been Chris since chapter 1. My attack is raised by 1. It's the only thing that's raised by 1. Ball of junk. Isn't this all the stuff that makes up all the people? In your pocket. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that. Hey, just so you know, me and Chris were in a band. So don't be surprised if I'm pretty good. Susie, you didn't play guitar. Oops. Sure you want to hear this? Huh? Yeah, of course. I just always like listening to someone play. I was muted? I was muted? Me? Puppkats? Me? I was muted? Oh, you're talking about Susie being muted. I also need the save spot because I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I need a save station. Okay, then check this out. Oh, kind of good. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one. Can we get an encore? Just for my fans. She's kind of smooth with it when she wants to be. Shut up, that was the remix. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie. Sweet. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something. She's like, at the festival? Unless you're busy. No, I'm not busy. It's just tomorrow is, well, the festival. Susie. Oh, yeah. Would you want to go together? Chris's ass here to ruin the mood. The lights. Oh, never mind. Someone worse arrived. Hey, Dad. Even more awkward. Someone to turn them off. Hey, Dad. Hello, Mr. Dreamer. I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but... Is that a snack tray? Yes. Feel free to have some. Don't mind if I do. Ain't that a parent, though? That's a real parent. No awareness. That's a real parent right there. That's a real father. No awareness. What y'all doing in here? There's food? Oh, can I have some? No, leave. Whew, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Figured I'd get in a bite before your mother's home. Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work, so she's not gonna be home for hours. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window. Mom? Mom is... Susie, Susie, I'm sorry. I think you should... The vibes? Carol is not passing these vibe checks. Carol. The ominous music that started when Carol walked in. Right. Right. Do you hear this spooky ass music? Why am I hearing boss music when Carol's coming in? Right. Right. Mom, You. Get your hands off that guitar. Hey, what's your... The code was like 1222. I don't know if there was 1222. It was like something like that. She didn't know, Mom. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I wanted to hear it again, and she's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle. Ain't no way Chris called her mom. No, Noelle is calling her mom. No, Chris isn't even here. Like, Chris isn't even here. Like, Chris isn't it. Like, Chris is upstairs. Kitchen. Now. Chris called her mom in the closet. So she'd come home early. Oh, good theory. Good theory. I don't know. But like, I don't remember them talking about whether or not Chris had a good relationship with the mom this entire game. So I don't know. Maybe that was done on purpose? Hey, listen, Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can... Susie, just go. I understand Noelle in this situation, I really do. But this is this is bad. This entire situation is bad. I understand Noelle. In my opinion, Noelle shouldn't have said anything. And I'm saying this as somebody who lived as a minor in a household that this is honestly bringing up a lot for me. This is honestly bringing up a lot for me. Where it was like, you only had to say somebody's name and that was the end of the conversation. Everything that needed to be said was the end of the that was it. So like, I understand strict parenting. Noelle shouldn't have said a damn thing because now Susie's gonna be like, confirmation. This is confirmation that like I should stay away from Noelle because Noelle even said I should leave. And I understand why Noelle said something because she just wants to stop the alter. She wants to just stop whatever's going on here. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake on Noelle's part. So this is bad. I hate every part of this. And Asgore being here is not helping. Because it's just going to be confirmation and this relationship is done at the moment. Well, guess who's talking to your daughter? To the festival, jerk. Even better. I love Susie's energy. She's like, I'm going anyway. I'm not coming back to this house, but I'm taking her. You can't stop me. The festival's free. She's about to be grounded. She's about to be... I promise you, Noelle ain't going nowhere tomorrow. Susie's gonna be waiting for her in the middle of town, and Noelle's gonna be inside of a room with a locked door. That's the end. That's the end of... You're only gonna see Noelle at school. That's the end of that. I'll be in the kitchen. We have no idea what the hell is going on here because they don't want to tell us the backstory at the moment. They'll tell us in like chapter 6. I don't know. Asgore, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside. Yes, Carol. I almost said something crazy. Let me keep quiet. I almost said something crazy. I almost said something crazy. Let me keep quiet. I almost said something fucking crazy. let me keep quiet. The save station's in the kitchen, man. The save station's in the kitchen, bro. If I tried to go in the kitchen, would they be like, no? Yeah, okay. Ooh. You felt something like ice on your shoulder. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime. I'm trying to think back on any other moments where the coloring has been red. But, I mean, it was just red right now about making noise. But I can't remember. I don't know if that's confirmation that Chris called her. Or is it just confirmation because Noelle and Chris were childhood friends? Like, and Noelle's mom literally does not know Susie at all. Doesn't know Susie. But Chris is a childhood friend, so feels more comfortable having them there. Well, that was awkward. The hell was up with her mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Fucking dad over here. What the fuck? I was just going crazy again. Oh my god. Honestly, like, Asgore is really bringing up my N-word senses because motherfucker, go home. Like, go to your shop. Like, why are you here eating outside? We're going through something. You're not helping. You're not helping. You're not helping. Go home. Like, you're not helping. Go to work. Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code! Chris, we forgot about the code. Damn. It's all her fault. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovely once you get to know her. Yeah, I bet. So, what are you two up to now? We're probably gonna go back to Chris's house. Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. Funny that was said. Home is where the heart is. May I offer either of you two a cheesed cracker? I would take a cheese cracker at this point. You know what? Sure. Delicious, aren't they, Chris? Yeah, actually, thanks. That's all for now. Have a great day, Chris. I hate that it's like really cold now. Like the soundbite is like hella cold. Yes, Carol and I have been working together. She's been funding my flower store in exchange. You know, it's funny. Gardening was always my hobby. Never my job, so selling what I grow has been tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away just seems natural, doesn't it? You okay? Oh, better than ever with the festival tomorrow. I'm expecting record sales for my flowers. With a bit extra cash, I'll be back on my feet. And ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Azzy. I don't think that's what's happening. I don't think that's what's happening. Because, I mean, Asgore does still go to, Noel's father at the hospital to drop off all those flowers. I don't think they're that intertwined. It's not a polyamorous thing going on here. It's no polyamorous thing going on here. Alright, Dad. Ew. Ew. I could've sworn there was a save station. I know there's one outside, but... Hey. Hey, Chris? I didn't want to say it near your dad, but... I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but... Damn it. We were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. It was like 122. It was just 1222. Well, what the hell do we do now? Not it raining. I dream. I'm just waiting for the save station because I really do need to go to bed. So I'm like waiting for that save station. I'm like, damn, is the save station coming? This is a lot of important dialogue. Is there a save station around here? Great, now it's raining. Easter house is closed, let's go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. I love the sounds. It sounds like Squidward. Squidward tentacles walking around. Huh? Hey, the door's locked. Seriously? Ugh, you don't have a key? Damn, well, Rom's doing a choir practice, right? Guess we can go to church and bother her for it? Ugh. I'm gonna hit that save station. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna hit that fucking save station. Save station. But first I actually do want to check again to see if maybe Onion is gonna show up. Don't wait, don't wait. Especially the dog. Ah! Wait, don't. Wait, don't. You're standing in my spot. Oh. What's going on with Onion? There's my save station. I'm not doing anything more. I'm gonna go. Aww. Burger Pants. Inquire about what's going on. The ad is playing, but after the ad is done, I'm done for tonight. Oh, little buddy. I bet you're wondering about that date. Oh, he's crying. Aw. She never showed up because you're being catfished, my boy. Burger Pants, me boy, you're being catfished. How could I be so naive, little buddy? He looks so sad. A hot pizza babe like her falling for me. What a joke. Aww. I mean, she wasn't real because she was made out of pizza, for one. And then for two, I mean, bad bitches fall for losers all the time. Check out my dating history. Bad bitches make mistakes. You could get one, Burger Pants. You can get one. You just have to be mentally ill. You can get one. It's just that, or maybe What we really need to see is Yowie. That's actually the real answer. What we need to see is Yowie because I forgot what that guy's name is. The Nice Cream guy. Nice Cream guy who was texting him. He fell in love with the Nice Cream guy. Right? Like he fell in love with the Nice Cream guy. So what we really need, instead of him falling in love with a hot babe, he just needs to fall in love with the Nice Cream guy. Like the Nice Cream guy can reveal it. This is so catfish coded, but like MTV's catfish. I love the episodes where they actually work out, where it's like, okay, you were catfishing me, but like I fell in love with you, so why not just us date? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. What if you dated the Nice Cream guy? Burger Pants, what is... How do you feel about men? And the way she talked, it was honestly really cute. You should date the Nice Cream guy. And today, suddenly, got even cuter somehow. I'll always be a joke, won't I, little buddy? People even call me Pizza Pants instead of my real name. A text! Sorry, I couldn't find you. I left a bag of homemade cookies near the pizza place. They should get together. They should get together. Actually, I'm like in full support of the Yowie agenda on this one. They should get together. They should get together. Like, because he felt really bad too when he was like catfishing him. He felt really bad. They should start dating. They should start dating. He felt really bad that he was catfishing him. It was, what's her name? The Gator girl. I can't remember what her name is. It was her that was like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You're catfishing him. He's a freak. Who cares? But like, you know, Nice Cream guy felt bad. He felt a little bad. She's waiting for me. Wow, he's really gonna drag himself. Here I come, Pizzarina. Oh, brother. Oh, he actually came back. I thought that was the end. It's real. Cookies, and they look like me. Oh my god, I have to go inside the diner to see. He baked him cookies. They should start dating. That's my true ending. They should start dating. Little buddy. You know what this means? She's real. Wait a second. There's a message in the cookie bag. It says, she wants to meet me at the festival tomorrow. Oh my god. Everything's happening at the festival. Ah, damn, little buddy, I did it. Wait for me, Pizzarina. Dude, I gotta go inside this diner before I go to bed, please. To replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow it's more sanitary. Oh, there he is. As long as he's happy. Oh my god, wait. Wait, this would be such a good... Dude, they have to get together. This is actually such a good plot point. I'm actually so into this. Wait. They gotta get together. This is actually perfect. Wait, I'm actually so into this. As long as he's happy, he just wants him to be happy. Oh my god, this would be a good story. This would be a good... I'm into this. No. Oh, a customer. Sorry. Would love to make you some ice cream, but we're closed. How are you gonna explain this at the festival? I have to see the festival. How are you gonna explain this? I gotta see this. I gotta see this whole thing pan out. Now I'm invested. Now I'm fully invested. I didn't give a fuck before when he was getting catfish, but now I'm invested. The diner's full now. How was I supposed to get $5? I guess maybe I could have just told her that I only had $2 and maybe she would have just given me the hot chocolate for free. I was thinking about when it's like, oh, what do you want to order? And she was like, oh, that's going to be $5 for your meal. And I was like, I only have $2 on me. How am I supposed to make money? I need to see the continuation of all these stories. I need Pizza Pants, Ice Cream Guy, Catfish. I am Neve, and this is my Catfish TV show. I'm gonna need the continuation of that ASAP. ASAP. Pronto. Also, I didn't see any furniture. Oh wait, is there an alleyway back there? No, there wasn't, right? Dad's shop is closed. Perfect. Maybe Susie would have spotted you. It's not Germany. Susie doesn't have any money. What do you mean, Susie? Susie would have spotted you? Do you know who Susie is? Susie does not have money. Susie, the same Susie that made Rouse pay for everything inside of the Dark World, the same Susie that used Rouse as a human shield. That Susie? Susie doesn't have any money. What are you talking about? The same Susie who, by the way, when we did have money in the Dark World, she chose to steal anyway. She said, let's steal it anyway. In chapter 3, in the last chapter, when we were going inside the pyramids, and we had money, we could have paid for it, and Susie was just picked it up and tried to steal, and then she ran when she realized that it's a thief in big letters. Susie doesn't have any money. Susie walks around with empty pockets full of grass and trash and items to eat and glue sticks and whatnot and chalk to eat. Susie's not carrying cash around with her. Okay, I'm saving, double saving. I actually quite like this chapter. I quite like this a lot. That's Susie? Yeah, Susie doesn't have money. I think it's a canon opinion that Susie does not have money. Okay, I like deadass have to go to bed. Because I have like a full day of work tomorrow and my work day is actually longer. Because I actually got a notification that I got another client, so my day is longer tomorrow than it even is on a regular ass day. But it's fine. I'm gonna have a break time in the morning and take a little nap in the middle, so I'll be good, but ooh, I want to eat before bed. But I'm liking this chapter. I think I like this chapter more than chapter 2. I think I like this more than chapter 2. I think because we have the opportunity to like, I don't know, like explore more, talk in this city, talk in this world, hang out with them. Not that I don't like the Dark World stuff, obviously, but my favorite part of being in the Dark World genuinely is being with Rouse, Fun Gang. So like when I'm not doing that, I'm having a good time regardless, but like I do enjoy just getting to experience these characters. And I love the stuff with Chris. The whole like Chris situation. I do really like it. I do. Arrived late to the stream? Yes, you did. You did. Stream was actually supposed to end like half an hour ago. Yeah, I love talking to everybody. That's what makes Undertale. Undertale, Deltarune, whatnot. You know, these type of games is like when you're talking to everybody, like gaining all the little dialogue. I love that Tenna and Metaton are together. They're cohabitating. They're watching porn together on the TV. It makes me happy. I like seeing those little things. I'm so invested. I'm actually so invested now. And like I think it's just Bratty and Caddy. That's their names. Bratty and Caddy becoming friends, but like not wanting to admit it. Like going and having TV together, or not TV, having like tea and like food together after church. And like walking together and talking together, but not wanting to admit that they're actually hanging out with each other. I think that's cute. Like I love all the moments. I love all the like the little moments that progress throughout all the chapters. Like I like that. I like it. I do. I like it. It's cute. I like it. It's really cute. I like it. What can I say? I'm a dialogue whore. I love dialogue. I do. I think my favorite parts though was me becoming very scared about Chris almost killing me, and then anything with Susie and Susie in general. Susie was my star this stream. I don't know why it keeps like doing that, by the way, with the whole full screen and not being full screen. Anything with Susie's just a banger character this chapter. Very funny this entire chapter. A+ on Susie. Wow. And Rouse sad moment at the very start. I love that, obviously. Wow. Because of course I love that. Why wouldn't I love that? I love it so much because I love Rouse to death. But it's time for me to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed, for real, sis. I need to go to Sleepy Time Junction. I'm hungry, I'm tired. I'm gonna eat some cereal. I'm hungry, we're tired, I'm going to bed. We're going to bed. I'm hungry, I'm tired. It was nice. I'm not even gonna write out, I'm just tired. So thank you. I might pick this up again on Monday. I don't know. I'm gonna play this more at some point during the week. It might be art stream, it might be whatever, who knows. But yeah, if no one's told you today, you are in fact loved, valued, and appreciated. So do that every single day of your life, and I'm happy to be one person in this lifetime that tells you that you're loved, you're valued, and you are appreciated. I'm gonna be back on Monday. I don't stream on Sundays. And if you want to follow me, I'm active on TikTok, I'm active on Twitter, I'm active in Discord. You can go see all those links. Oh my god, I had this pudding here the whole time. God damn it. It's warm now. I had this pudding. If you're looking for confirmation on an ASMR stream, I am not the VTuber for you. Just get that out of the way. If you're looking for a confirmation on an ASMR stream, I'm not the VTuber for you. I'm a variety streamer, so if you want ASMR consistently, go to another VTuber, because I'm not it. I do ASMR when I feel like it. So if I don't want to, I'm not. I do ASMR when it feels like it's good for me. So if you're looking for a streamer, it's cool, but if you're looking for a streamer that has like a more consistent schedule on it, I don't. If you check my schedule, it just says like variety stream, because I did ASMR for like 6 months and I got really burnt out, and I might want to do it again when it gets colder, because I feel more in the mood to do that when it gets colder. But at the moment, I'm not. I did it for 6 months. I did. And I think I got like too burnt out on it. I think I got a little too burnt out on doing it every single day. But I do want to continue doing ASMR book streams at the very least. I just don't know when I'm gonna start that again, because I do want to finish DeltaRune, and then maybe after I finish that, I'll work it into the schedule. And then, like, you know, after I finish DeltaRune, then maybe I'll work it into the schedule. I don't know what I'm gonna want to do in like a month. I don't want to tell myself I have to do something and then I actually don't want to do it. And then I don't want to do it, that's why. And then, you know, you're totally allowed to do that, you know. I don't say that people have to like stay into my stream, you know. See where the winds take us, we'll see. That's why I say, like, if you want, if you know, I don't really care. It's fine. I don't really care. If you're looking for somebody that's gonna give you like more consistency in terms of like a content and whatnot, I'm not the streamer for you. I say that all the time. I'm not the streamer for you. I've been very consistent about being a variety streamer since I started, so I've been very consistent about it. So I don't like feeling pressured to do stuff all the time. Whenever I feel pressured to do stuff, I just stop wanting to do it. I stop wanting to do it. But I do like ASMR, I just like don't want to do it every single time. And like people that like ASMR like want to hear it every day, and it's like people that like ASMR are like very serious about ASMR, where they're like, are you gonna keep doing the ASMR? And it's like, what if I want to do anything else? What if I want to do anything else? And it just feels like a lot. So I was like, we need to have a reset on that and maybe return to it later. But yeah, I'm going to bed. I'll be back on Monday streaming something. I don't know. It's either art or DeltaRune, because that's kind of the only two things that I want to do. Art or DeltaRune, maybe a just chatting stream. I don't know. Art or DeltaRune, I don't know. I don't like ASMR. I like doing ASMR, but I don't like listening to it. But you know, happy for you. Feels great. Happy for you. You know, when I start doing